This is my Minecraft server. The IP is penguin.gg, and I'm on a mission to make a skyblock video every single day for 30 days in a row. Today is day 14, which means we've done 2 weeks. Yes, let the fireworks go off, let the celebrations happen, and somebody get this man a coat because he will not stop shivering. Poor guy, look at him. I'll give him something to shiver about. Now he's completely surrounded by snow. Yeah, that'll make you cold, won't it? It's your own fault for being in a t-shirt. Anyway, last episode, I was saying how my base is so much better than Nebman's and he needs to improve his. Well, he only went and completely improved it. Look at how cool it is. Oh, all the diamonds, yeah, flexing on me. And the emeralds. Oh, this is very, very cool indeed. I'm just having a little quick look around. And it's not bad. It's not bad at all, I'll say. I've also been very busy using this machine, getting my herbalism levels up. You can see we are currently eating sweet berries, but we're currently at level 609 herbalism, which is pretty good. The goal is to get to 1,000, which may still take a bit of time, but I think we're on the right track. I can also use my hoe to break all these, and because the herbalism level is so much higher, look at them all replanting themselves. So yeah, that just makes farming so much easier. And once I get to herbalism 1,000, every single one will replant itself. And that means I won't have to do anything. And you guys know how much I like being able to not do anything and allow the machines to do the work for me. I also have no idea why these potatoes refuse to grow. It's like they just never hit the growth spurt, the poor things, did they? And if you want to check out Nebman's videos of what he's getting up to, his channel is linked in the description. It's also now so hard to gain herbalism levels. I feel like I do loads and loads of crop farming, and I get 1 measly level. Yeah, not amazing. Also, a lot of the carrots have grown, which is nice. And in between episodes, I've managed to get more wheat as well. So what I'm going to do is craft these up. I think at this point, it's going to be enough. Yeah, I've got exactly 80. Oh, this is perfect. Because in crafting this, I've completed another tier 4 mission, which means I just need to get busy smelting. You know, I kind of feel really bad for what I've done to you. Yeah, there is a way to warm you up, though. Let's grab all these spawners, and I'm going to have to get rid of you. Just got to grab a few blocks, including terracotta. And then right here next to the blaze spawners, I'm going to add some red smooth sandstone so it just kind of contrasts a little bit. And I can now start building a piglin head. And I've just realized I built it slightly in the wrong place. So I'll mine it all up and fix it. There we go. Mr. Piglin is done. I think it looks quite good. There's just one issue. He's got no side to his head, and I think he deserves it, doesn't he? So I'll add that in as well. And the way I'll do that is by adding a load of these jungle logs, and then I'm gonna get busy stripping. Please don't take that out of context. And there we go. And my plan for the floor is to make it blackstone, just to make the piglin feel at home. He might think he's in a bastion, and what better way to warm him up than to make him be stood on magma. That ought to get him. I'll also break it up with little bits of gilded blackstone, just to add decoration. This actually looks quite nice, doesn't it? Which is not something I can say very often about something I've built. Yeah, it's coming together. Water in each corner is also going to be needed. And then finally, I add in all the spawners. All right, mate, I'm sorry. I admit magma was probably not the best idea. We don't have to do this. I'll go with warped water instead so that he doesn't get hurt. And now to keep him warm, I'm going to add lava into both corners. And I'll even add some fire behind him. Mate, if you're not warm now, you never will be. You've got lava, you've got fire. There really is nothing more I can do, good sir. I have definitely done my bit. To be honest, that's not even the main thing of the video. It's just a side quest that I've got distracted on. Right, what am I meant to be doing? Smelting, that's what. So I'm going to take this super furnace and all these blocks and stuff. I'm going to put it in a bit of a better spot. Like right here. I think I'm going to try and get 3 of these super furnaces. We put hoppers on top, followed by a single chest for each. As you can see, I've been busy gathering up loads of minerals. I'm actually going to make 1 more super furnace by putting 9 in a crafting grid, by using up 18 stacks. Is it really worth it, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know. But we've got it. We can craft it. Because you know how rare cobblestone is? I mean, look at me. I've only got this much. How will I ever survive? And as you may remember, the quest was to smelt 2,000 cobble, 1,000 iron. So I say we put in a load of cobble, and then you're in for a treat. Just look at the speed that it does it at. Now, for it to count towards the quest, you have to manually take it out of the furnace. As you can see, it went up. So I shall patiently wait here. If you use the hopper to pull it out, that doesn't work, which is a bit of a shame. But I'll just keep going. I mean, it's not going to take long, is it? Look how fast it is. It's not like I have anything better to do in my life other than sit and watch a furnace on Skyblock. Yeah. I have no life. But anyway, let's not dwell on that. More importantly, there is 2 daily missions to smelt 500 items. Talk about getting an easy one. So all I have to do is empty these furnaces, and I completed 2 missions at once. Look how good that is. Which means I've done every daily mission. Yeah, it was easier because there was 2 that are the same. I still can't believe that. And I can open a quest pouch. Please give me something good. Come on. 250,000. Well, you'd be happy if you won that in real life, wouldn't you? And I guess it's not too bad to win it in Skyblock. I should also get rid of this random igloo. Yeah, I was not very nice to that piglin at the start, was I? Let's get the floor repaired. And then I can place the chest of strength, which just have loads of stress pots in it. In other news, the cobblestone is still smelted nicely, but the iron has sadly run out. And I still need another 291 iron ore. Are you impressed? I did that without a calculator. Well, don't be impressed, because I actually just made that number up. I need 239, really. Yep, I like to keep you guys on your toes. So somewhere I have a pickaxe. I don't know where I put it. Maybe in here? Yeah. So this is a pickaxe that will not automatically smelt the iron ore as I gather it. So then I can smelt it for the quest. I think at this point I've managed to get enough. I've been putting it all into this chest. So let's set it off to do the smelting. And once I pull these out, it's mission completed, which means we've done every single tier 4 mission. And I've also got a couple of pet eggs to open. I don't know if I get anything good, but it's always nice. And I'm halfway in my quest for this season to do every single mission that exists. Let's have a look. None of them look too tricky at all, but anyway. This has got to happen, okay? I've got a problem. I've got this sword. It's a normal sword, and I've taken out 466,000 mobs. That's a lot. Not good for people like you, Mr. Sheep. That'd be a lot better using a Slayer Blade, because this increases the looting the more mobs you take out. So I'm going to take a netherite sword, take all of these blaze heads, and create the Slayer Blade. From there, I can do a bit of spending to get all of these upgrades. Yep, that's right. I've got Smite, Bane of Arthropods, and Sharpness on the same sword. That should be illegal. And now, how am I going to get the other upgrades? The custom enchants for it, which you can see are all listed here. And there's quite a lot of them, actually. Well, you may or may not have noticed, but I've been busy taking out Blaze to get XP. And I've now got over 11 million. What can I do with that? I can buy books. So I'm going to buy a load of basic books. Then I'm going to open these with the hope of getting Dual Strike 4. Alright, sadly it didn't quite happen, but I can scrap them all in here for 56,000 XP and then try again. This time I got Dual Strike 2 and 3. Still not good enough. You know what? This is not going to go well, is it? I think I'm going to quickly start to realize how much this game hates me, but I'm going to keep trying. I've just seen one of the books that I need is on sale for 100,000 Sky Coins. I have like over 1 million of them, so you know what? I'm going to buy it. I've also got Ethereal 3 here, so we've got both of the basic ones. And if I do /warp Seagull, not Seagull, Seagull, there's a difference. Everybody knew I was coming, by the way. They've all come to say hello to me. These are the goals that the entire community can work towards, and as you can see, they've done quite well. And then there's little presents hidden around. What's in this present? Oh, I got a grinder key. You know, there's so much on this server that I didn't even know existed. Oh, and this is giving me Wizard's Blessing. Okay, so how does this work? And this allows you to increase the level of any book that you have by 1. So it could be handy further on down the line. And there's another present. Okay, another grinder key. That's kind of good. Why is there so many people? Guys, look, you just lured me here, didn't you? Hey, look, it's like looking in the mirror. You are a very handsome penguin. And look at this. This person was showing me the way. Another present, thank you. I'm going to use both these keys. You get some very good rewards. Like another Wizard's Blessing. Okay, you know what? It's all coming together. And we got a Sky Coin booster. So let's apply both of these. The first 2 are down. And so I can start buying the advanced books. And I have now spent all of my XP. I've got about 150 books that I've tried in total. And the only advanced one I haven't got is Summoner 3. So for whatever reason, the books will not upgrade these by another level. So I'll just have to apply them. Because Multikill 6 is 90 million. Yeah, I've not got that kind of money. So I'll put that on the sword. Famine 5. And also Experience. And from there, I'll be able to get a lot more XP by taking out loads of Blaze. I'm sorry, Blaze. Yep, you're going to be on the menu again. This is a very, very good sword, but I want much more XP again, which I'm sure I'll be able to get in no time, thanks to the XP boosters. We can get one that is a 2x1. You know, why don't we buy it? And there's a 3x1 here that if I get a few more H tokens, I can actually afford. Excuse me, Mr. Villager, would you mind at all if I just borrowed some of your heads? Yep, it looks like you know, you're not using yours very much anyway. Then again, his head is bigger than mine, so he's probably got a bigger brain. I'm not going to argue with that, sir. But let's just continue taking him out and hopefully getting some heads. That is the plan. I think I've taken out enough mobs. Let's see how many heads we got. Another 44 H tokens. It just takes time for some reason, doesn't it? Probably better off just taking out the Blaze. I reckon that should be long enough. 10 more heads are here. No, I'm still 230 short. Okay, we're getting closer. And I have also unlocked tier 4 spawners, but I think villagers might be the answer. I'm also going to harvest all of the wheat because there's a quest now to do 5,000 potatoes and 5,000 carrot, which means the wheat is it's just a waste of time. Instead, it's all about the potatoes and the carrots. I'm also going to wait to buy this till next episode because it lasts for 3 hours, so it's very, very useful. But I'm not going to need all that XP right now, so I'm not going to spend it. All in all, progress has been great. I'm going to turn on auto sell for the Slayer Blade just to make life easier, so now my inventory doesn't just get full of stuff when I'm taking out these mobs. And then the only thing that does go into my inventory is the mob heads, which looks kind of cool on the side of my house, but I need the tokens, so we're going to go ahead and convert it. And thank you for watching. Yeah, progress was great. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow for day 15.